Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode of the Marvel Cinematic Universe podcast. And I am your host, Jack, with my co-host, Sebastian.
Hi. Sorry, I just had to let you had time to read the Captain America, because as you can see, that's what we're doing today.
Yeah. Exactly, Captain America. So, yes, we just finished our Thor. One. So if you guys want to check that out, I don't know what I'll be posting, this one or that one first. We'll see, but the Thor one is there at some point.
We've got one short, by the way. We've only got 30 minutes to do this.
Yes. Well, 40 minutes.
No, 30 minutes because I have to watch something at 7 o'clock.
Okay, righto. Well, we can do this. We can bang this out. Alright, so...
First Avenger, amazing movie. Have no idea how it ends because I got distracted.
No, First Avenger?
Yeah, Captain America: The First Avenger.
That's with First Avenger, yeah.
I got distracted at the end, so I don't know how that one ends. All I know is that he crashes in a swamp. In a lake that freezes over.
Like, yeah. Well, which is pretty much the end, but other than that, it's him just waking up in the future and seeing Nick Fury, and he's like...
No, but like, how does he get on that plane?
What do you mean get on the plane?
Get on the plane that he crashes into the lake with.
Did you... So you haven't even watched the end battle?
No.
Oh, Sebi. We need to do something about that, bud.
No, because I watched it, I was just so distracted that I wasn't looking up. I was playing on my phone. I was bored, okay? To do it all, so he's in the past, right? And he's this scrawny little skinny man that I used to be.
He still is.
No, I'm not.
He still kind of is small and skinny.
Hey. Also, I just have to put this out.
Sorry, I'm just...
My t-shirt's amazing. Look at my t-shirt. Darth Vader, Death Star. Amazing, sorry. I'm a Star Wars fan. Continue. So, he's in the past, and he's this scrawny little guy, and he tries to join the army, but he can't. So he's at this Stark convention, right? Where you see Tony Stark create the first... you see Howard Stark create the first flying car, which fails drastically on the first try. When it goes up for a few minutes and then crashes down, and it's really funny. And then, so while he's trying to enlist, this scientist guy, is like, I see you're trying to enlist. You are too scrawny. Do you want to be part of the scientific experiment that could make you buff? And he's like, why not? Why not?
Different franchise.
What is it? Yeah.
We're not in Star Wars. That's a different franchise.
I know. I just had to mention that one bit. Did you not hear everything else? I only mentioned it for 2 seconds, and that was like 5 minutes ago. Did you not hear everything else?
I was mainly going like, this kid is on about Star Wars again.
Oh, okay. But so he's like, so you didn't hear my really funny voice?
I heard your really funny voice. I thought you were trying to do a droid like BB-8.
Oh, no. I was doing, you know, the really posh British guy from...
Oh, yeah.
That makes the super soldier serum. So, Peggy and, Steve Rogers meet, and they're like, wow, Peggy, you owe me a dance. No idea why. And Peggy's like, super soldier serum.
And he doesn't get the dance until Endgame.
I know! Okay,
Did you know, I love the Captain America movies, but that thing really goes to me like, sticks out like a sore thumb, going like, you didn't get your dance until Endgame, bud, and that's not even like, technically you're Peggy.
That's like 100 years later.
I mean, but also he did go back in time. That's what I'm trying to say is that that's not even your Peggy. That could be another Steve's Peggy from what we know.
You're so annoying. You're really infuriating me.
I mean, I don't normally get into the whole endgame arguments because I think it's just one of those things where it's like it can really get annoying.
We're on a tight schedule, my guy. We have to do this.
I mean, we're already up to 6 minutes. We're fine.
Okay. Let me just continue with my story. And then Peggy's like, oh, look, super soldier serum. He gets the super soldier serum, and this is really funny, because when he gets out, I don't have no idea why, but because the super soldier serum gets injected to him, he can't have his shirt on. But, when he gets out, he's talking to Peggy, and then Peggy's like, oh, hi, and it's like, bap, and he goes like, Peggy's like, like, onto like the chest to be like, it's really funny and really weird. And then it's like, and then one of the people who probably from Hydra goes, bam, and the whole place blows up, killing no one, surprisingly. And he grabs the last remaining piece of the super soldier serum that they could have analyzed and made more super soldiers, but no. And he tried to take it to Hydra. Oh no! Guess who's there to stop him? The guy that just got the super soldier serum. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And this is the first time that we ever get Captain America's shield, which is a car door. So he's chasing this guy, and he comes to the docks where they've got this submarine. And in the whole fight, he gets shot like a few times, but he uses the car door as a shield. Another Marvel detail. You get to see someone takes a photo of him while he's holding the shield, and in a few movies later, you actually see it when they're looking through the Captain America museum exhibition. You see the photo that this lady took 100 years before of Captain America holding the car door.
Yeah.
In the background, which is pretty cool. Those details never get old. And in doing so, the super soldier serum, capsule breaks. No more super soldier serum.
No.
Which sucks. The Hydra guy eats a cyanide pill, dies. Ugh. Okay, after that, they're like, you're the super soldier. We're not sending you out into the war. What? In the doing so, they also make, I will say, which I love this, they start making Captain America comics. But, of the actual Captain America. And kids play Captain America.
It's kind of like, I mean, I know you haven't seen it, but it's like Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Which I think is kind of cool.
But, so while they're doing that, yada, 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 yada.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. A lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff happens. He's like this guy that just goes around and entertains troops. Nice. And real waste of his talent. Being strong as to put it in a way that I read it in a comic book, he is his own weapon. Why didn't know? Someone is like, why didn't you shoot Captain America? And he's like, I can't shoot an unarmed civilian. And it's like, Captain America is his own weapon. So that happened.
I think we should get to the important bits.
You just do it, okay? If you're so good.
No, I mean, I know it's later in the movie, but the train. I'll set up for the next movie.
See, what?
Bucky.
Oh yeah, Bucky gets killed on the train. Yes, that happens, which sets up for the next movie. And then a lot of stuff happens. He's on a plane crash into water, Tesseract Red Skull.
It's set up for Avengers. That's
Setting
why.
up. It's just set.
I mean, it's a building block. Like it's
a building block. It doesn't really.
It's a good movie.
It's a good
You
movie.
can still
It's
make
just
a
a
building
building
block and
block.
be a good movie.
It's a movie. It's a good movie. It's just a building block. So it's not really important. I don't have to mention really about Red Skull. He's just a guy.
I mean, you need to mention the Tesseract. I mean, if you guys want to see our review of the Avengers movies, they're all up. But I think we should have gone about review Iron Man, then kind of go in release order. But now since we're kind of doing the trilogies, we're kind of just mentioning stuff that we've already kind of talked about.
Yeah. So Red Skull, bad guy, cuts off his own face. Pretty weird. Yada yada yada. Plane crash.
Yeah.
There's the Tesseract on a plane, and while they're going into this water, they crash and it freezes over, and they're trying to find him, but they can't. They do find the Tesseract. My theory is about that is that the reason the Tesseract wasn't found with the plane is that either the Tesseract teleported the plane somewhere else, or the plane stayed in the same spot, but the Tesseract was teleported. Because at the time when you're watching the movie, there's no ice in the river. And then when he gets dug up, it's like, it looks like it's in, like, Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, they could have searched that river. It only looks like a small lake. Like, I feel like they could have searched that and found a giant plane. So my theory is that it was teleported, like, the Tesseract teleported it when it was crashed.
Yeah.
Something like, hit the Tesseract, and the Tesseract teleported it somewhere.
Yeah. Which I think, I mean, it did teleport Red Skull somewhere. We see that in Infinity War. But,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So we know that he was going to be somewhere. We just didn't know when that was going to be paid off.
Yeah.
But I think that this is clearly, I mean, for you it's different, but for me, this is clearly, we haven't gone to the other two, but this is clearly the best trilogy out of the MCU for me.
No. I still think Thor, which we just did. You should
Yes, we
that,
just
but
did.
we don't know the release order, so may not be out yet.
Yes. So but the things with Thor, even though that are like 3 out of the 4, I think that the thing is that the Cap movies are in my top 15 MCU.
Okay, let's continue. So that all happens, then I don't know where they're searching. It doesn't give you really any reason why he's in, like, it was confusing, but they find him in ice.
Yes.
And he's frozen in ice, and he's completely survived this whole time. Probably because of the side effect of the super soldier serum. Also, the fact that he was frozen, that would have kept his body alive, but, like, the fact that he didn't really age and kept that same muscle would probably have been because, and, like, the fact that he didn't starve probably would have been because of the super soldier serum.
Yeah.
Something about that or something. Because otherwise it's physically impossible for humans to do that.
Yeah.
Next movie, Bucky Barnes.
Yes, so Caption America Winter Soldier, which is clearly a 10 out of 10 MCU movie.
Pretty good. I remember in 2017 when I was driving somewhere and I just see Winter Soldier posters everywhere. Probably not 2017. I don't know my dates. When was it released?
2014.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, wait. It would have been
Let's pull up Letterboxd, my friend or my cuz.
Hey, I'm both.
Captain America this is true. Captain America the Winter Soldier, 2014, directed by Anthony Russo and Joe Russo.
Wait, what one is it? It's Captain America.
2016 was when Civil War came out.
No, not Civil War. 2017.
17 was Guardians 2, Homecoming, and Ragnarok. We just talked about this last episode.
We did. I just need to know. Is there one in
the last Caption America movie was 2016. And I remember because Ninja Turtles was the second Ninja Turtles was released.
Yeah, it must have been 2016 then. Huh.
Yeah. Because the second Ninja Turtles was released the same year. That's how I remember.
Okay. So that happens. I can't remember the movie.
One of the greatest spy movies.
I actually can't remember this movie. I don't think I've watched it. I haven't watched it in a while. Can you do
we did watch it like a month or so ago, but that even then it was a while ago.
Yeah. Can you do brief on this one?
Hey?
Can you do like the read through like stuff on this one?
You want me to do the plot? You want me to do the plot?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll try and do a short one because I know that Sam needs to be somewhere and
I need to be watching Lego Masters. Good show. Australia against the world.
You can do it on Catch Up TV. And also we want this to be a shorter episode than the 35-minute or so Thor one.
Yeah.
So I am going to read a plot synopsis from the brilliant IMDb, which is what I use for my plot summaries for my YouTube videos. Go check out my main YouTube channel for them. So I'm going to read a plot summary, which is exactly what I used in my video. As Steve Rogers struggles to embrace his role in the modern world, he teams up with fellow Avenger and S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Black Widow to battle a new threat from history and an assistant known as the Winter Soldier. Assassin.
An assassin. Who kills his parents, by the way.
Assassin.
Yeah,
that's basically the story. Like, we're gonna mention some things, but we're not going to go like, even though that Sebastian did a great job with the plot summary of the first Avenger, I don't think we need to go as long as that.
Well, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
He killed Tony's parents.
Well, spoil for the next one. We haven't got there yet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Civil War, bud. That's Civil War.
Oh.
I mean, it's not until Civil War.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Sucks to suck.
I'm sorry. Okay. We'll get to Civil War in a bit, but I think that Winter Soldier is easily a top 4 MCU movie.
I'm just gonna say something. I'm reading this Captain America comic right now because Tony has a kid. Tony has Jane Stark with the Wasp, who's an Avenger.
That is. I think the MCU did a better job with their relationships, to be honest. Ant-Man with Wasp, that makes sense. Iron Man with Pepper makes sense. But no, so this is my 4th favorite MCU movie with shows. So this is right behind WandaVision, Endgame, and No Way Home. So it's right up there. It's the tippy top of. Those are the only 4 that are 10 out of 10 MCU. So I think that Winter Soldier is really, really good. I think that the whole thing of having Winter Soldier and even the actual villain's kind of forgettable, but Winter Soldier is really good as a villain. The threat of Winter Soldier as a villain is very, very strong and one of the more creepier MCU villains, to be honest, up there with Gore. That scene where Cap charges through the building, the building that he's living in, and then he goes down to the roof of the shield, and Winter Soldier catches it barehanded. This was never a kid's thing. Like, 5-year-olds are never watching M movies. Now soon to be MA15 plus with Deadpool and Wolverine coming out.
Yeah. They're not they're not main MCU. MCU tries to keep PG.
Yes, but I think Deadpool 3 and Echo are the first R-rated MCU projects, R or MI15 plus MCU projects.
Yeah.
So I think, which I need to watch Echo. I haven't seen it yet. Anything else we should talk about with Winter Soldier before we move on to Civil War?
Oh, I don't know what we finished on at Winter Soldier.
Falcon gets introduced.
Oh yeah. Falcon gets introduced while they're running. The running dude.
Yeah.
Also,
And
a
like,
fun little Marvel detail. In every country, the like, you know when Cap writes down what he's missed?
oh yeah.
In every
Yeah.
country it's different.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's got like
because when you watch it in Australia, it says like Tim Tams and I think Steve Irwin's also on there. Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Rocky.
no. I don't have controversial. I don't have. Sorry, I'm holding a Lego Star Wars ship. Probably can't see because of my background.
I mean,
Captain America. I don't have Disney Plus. I've got Disney Plus. I've got UK, the motherland. I've got UK Disney Plus because when we got Disney Plus, I don't think Disney Plus had an Australian Disney Plus. So we haven't got that. We've got
you got an American Disney Plus.
no, we've got an UK Disney Plus, the motherland.
But what has it on yours? What's his notebook in yours?
There is a book. It
no,
just
but
says.
what in the notebook that he's writing down is different to yours than mine?
I think there's like.
Because mine is like Star Wars, Star Trek, Star Wars / Star Trek.
Oh
Tim
yeah,
Tam.
no, I've got that.
There's like Tim Tams.
I've got Tim Tams. I've got like double-decker buses and
then there's like I think Steve Irwin was one.
and the Shard. I think there's a lot of stuff. I can't remember. I didn't really pause to check what was on the page.
Yeah, no, and that's one of the things where it's like you would need to pause it because like if it's in different countries, you would have to know the difference.
Yeah.
Because there's actually there's a lot of Easter eggs in that because there's actually like Rocky and that sort of stuff. So
Rocky.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You don't know who Rocky is?
I have a friend called Rocky. Actually, no, he's really annoying. He's really annoying. Who's Rocky?
Now this episode. But no, I think that there's also Rocky is a movie that's about boxing, starring Sylvester Stallone.
Okay. Yeah, why would I know that?
It's just common knowledge.
Why would I know that? I don't watch boxing movies.
I don't either, but like my friend goes like, "Oh, have you seen this movie Rocky?" No, but I know of it. No, so should we move on to Civil War?
Civil War. That is a good movie.
That is an amazing movie. A 9 out of 10 as opposed to Winter Soldier, that's 10 out of 10.
Oh! I didn't really like Winter Soldier.
Well, that's your problem.
That's an issue, not an issue me.
That's an issue, not an issue.
Oh.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Yeah, that sounds like an issue, not an issue me.
You see, I love Winter Soldier, but it's so close with Civil War. Like Civil War, someone's trying to ring me. I can hear it vibrating. But no, like I think that one of the things that they shouldn't done is reveal Spider-Man in the trailer.
They should have.
It deals with ramifications from Age of Ultron.
What?
Sebastian.
Yeah? What did you say?
It deals with ramifications from Age of Ultron.
Yes. Yes, it
A
does.
building collapse on a kid.
When did this happen?
Age of Ultron?
Oh, yeah. It didn't happen in Age of Ultron.
It did happen in Age of Ultron because it was Sokovia that happened.
Oh, yeah. The Sokovia Initiative.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just so confused. I have the,
We just
comic.
didn't see the kid die in Age of Ultron because they were like, I mean, 2 movies later, we're doing Civil War anyway.
Yeah.
Because they released Ant-Man then Civil War.
I have the Civil War comics, so this is a bit alienated. I know the, Stamford Initiative.
Yeah, well, the comics, this is what... Okay, and this is a big if they kept the original post-credit scene for Iron Man, where they mentioned Spider-Man, the mutants, and the Fantastic Four, we could have actually had a comic-accurate Civil War movie.
Oh, I would have loved that. That would have made my heart complete, because I love the comics.
Because there's actually I'm sure you'll find on YouTube, if you look up Iron Man, alternate post-credit scene, and it will come up with, Nick Fury basically going like, if radioactive bug spiders and gamma radiation and assorted mutants aren't enough.
Ooh. Okay,
So
shut up. I'm gonna watch it.
So it's an alternate post-credit scene that they reshot the post-credit scene to not mention those things. So we could have had Tobey Maguire, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, that X-Men cast, and also the original Hulk from 2003 in the MCU.
Scene that has never been seen by anyone before right now. Thank you again so much and enjoy.
Okay, I'm watching it.
Go.
As if gamma accidents, radioactive bug bites, and assorted mutants weren't enough, I have to deal with a spoiled brat who doesn't play well with others and wants to keep all his toys to himself. Who the hell are you? Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative. Oh, what are we avenging? Whatever the hell we want.
What Iron Man is that?
That's the first Iron Man, because he wants to recruit Iron Man for the Avengers as an initiative.
Oh, yeah.
I want that alternative post-credit
I
scene,
want
damn
that!
it!
That would have been so much better! Why can't
And that's not crapping on the MCU, because I think the MCU is fantastic, but what could have been?
What could have been? We don't think of what we have, we think of what could have been.
I mean, we do think of what we have, because that's the whole point of this show. But in this one case, it's what could have been a comic-accurate Civil War.
The comic-accurate Civil War is amazing! I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I will not be surprised if it was the negotiations with Sony and
yeah.
Fox.
Yeah, I think it might have been that. Wait, Fox owns, the,
X-Men and Fantastic Four, and I think there was something else. Yeah, Daredevil at the time, and then...
Now, oh yeah, I saw Matt Murdock.
Yeah, Matt Murdock was in No Way Home, yeah.
Yeah, Matt Murdock. Also, why are we so off track?
Huh?
We're really off track, you know that, right?
Well, I mean... Yeah, but I mean, we were kind of on the topic of Civil War with the whole mutants and Spider-Man stuff and what could have been.
Yeah.
No, we're not really that off track. But, no, I think that there's a lot of things within Civil War that works really, really well. And we finally get Spider-Man in the MCU. We finally get Black Panther. which no more that
yeah.
character.
Was that where he first came from?
He was
Oh,
introduced in Civil War, the movie.
okay. Okay, nice. We'll probably be
Yeah.
exploring the Civil War comics, because I have all of them. I'm amazing.
Yeah.
In the next episode of my channel. Actually, the first episode of my channel.
Wait, look at that.
Yeah.
Tease, and there's that like button.
Yes, subscribe. I'll put the link to my channel in the comments, and you'll get to see no videos.
Not yet, but we're working on
Except
that.
except for the videos that are the trailers, the channel trailers, but they're not really working.
The trailers.
The channel trailers are not working. I have no idea why, but we'll fix that somehow.
We'll fix that. Me and Seb are talking about that and trying to get his channel going.
In
So
fact, right now I am making the backgrounds for it for when we do Zoom, like this, which is why you'll sometimes see me zoning off, because I do that, as we talked about in the last thing.
Yeah, I think but yeah, no, it's Civil War. I love Civil War. I think it's very, very good, and I definitely am excited. We will do, hopefully, the next 2 episodes. Hopefully, will be CinemaCon stuff. So we'll record CinemaCon stuff at some point this week. But this makes me so excited for Captain America 4.
Yep.
So
Captain America 4.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because that would have to be
well, because Sam Wilson's
Falcon.
Falcon's now Captain America, and Ross, who was the guy handing out the Sokovia Accords in this movie.
Oh.
He's in it, but the actual actor is dead. So, guess who they got for him?
No idea.
Harrison Ford, Han Solo, baby!
Han Solo, baby! That was the only, I will just say this, the only Disney lightsaber death ever. What happened to lightsaber deaths? Disney, what happened to lightsaber?
Finally, Harrison Ford is in a good Disney franchise.
Yeah. Finally. Star Wars is such a good franchise until the prequels, where no one gets killed by lightsabers.
The prequels ends with Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, yeah.
That's a masterpiece.
Revenge of the Sith was good. I liked
Revenge of the Sith is a masterpiece. But also Rise of Skywalker is the only 10 out of 10 out of the whole Star Wars.
Yeah, I loved Rise of Skywalker. You have to.
So underrated.
So underrated, everybody hates it. I love it. I don't get it. I listened to the soundtrack for like 7 months. That theme is amazing.
I will be doing a review of every Star Wars movie on my channel because next month they are legit re-releasing 6 of the movies in theaters.
Oh. Let's go! Okay, have we finished all of the movies? Except for like the Falcon
Anything else to say on Civil War?
Nope.
Nope? Okay, right. Seb, do your outro.
Okay, so Hulk smash that subscribe button and Puny Bruce banner that bell, and we will see you in the next episode.
Baby.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.